Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And now they get the ball rolling. Room to roam for the merengues here. But nothing comes of it. Dembélé. Plenty of support here. Hakimi. Managed to get it out of there. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you could just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, good vision. Just needs to steady himself. Terrific save. Courtois. Mendy. And Valverde. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Vinicius. On to Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Now he must favour the cross. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. He doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. Marquinhos. A good and fair challenge. Rodrigo. Opportunity here. Well, body in the way. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. A glorious chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who can he pick out? And clears the danger. Dembele. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Being egged on by the crowd. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, I think it's fair to say Ancelotti can't believe his team have let the lead slip here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Really good build-up, but no end product. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, managing to beat him. Fabian! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. They are losing possession. Minge. And playing it through. Is it going to be? There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough. Well, frustration for the manager. Ancelotti needs to get a reaction from his players now.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Mendy. Rudiger. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Play towards the back post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Takes it on. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is brilliant from Dembele. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Fancy footwork. Mbappe. And the shot. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And over comes the corner. A bit short with the clearance. Defending. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Intelligent threaded pass here. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembélé was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.